There we are. What's it? What's that? All right, cook. Yeah, why not? All right, cook. Let's put my down. Oh, you can't see me now. Can't see you. Oh, oh, I'm going to have to have a sort in here, Papa. Get this sorted sometime very soon. And we can have me other bit of carpet down, can't we? Yeah. We can have a new bit of carpet down. Yeah, can. We can, baby girl. Yeah, my baby. You're a good girl. Aren't you? You're a good girl. Yeah. Sweetie pie. I know. I could have done with just staying and catching up on some sleep, really, but... Hiya, Kelly. How you doing, chick? I'm a bit rough tonight, so I'll be doing a bit of coughing and spluttering, I think. I think I've picked up a bit of flu or something. Oh, I was rough yesterday. Oh, well. Such is life. Trouble with me is I can't wear out up here at night time, and I think I've got a bit of cold on my chest. But I'm all right. I can carry on, plodding on. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling I've been a bit battered this last weekend, one way or another. What we headache. Not yesterday morning. Saturday morning, I was up at 5 o'clock in the morning because my head was screaming and I couldn't get back to sleep and I was coughing, so I thought I'm going to wake him up, so I got up at 5 o'clock on Saturday morning. And then yesterday I managed a little bit later, I think it was about 9 o'clock. And again this morning, but I did actually fall asleep with my book in my hand last night because of having, not much sleep night before. But hey ho, here I am, bounced back. I always seem to manage to bounce back, so that's good. I'm not complaining, not really. I just like to, just sit and chat and potter. I didn't want to cry off again because it's, it keeps me busy as well, keeps my mind off, feeling rough if I'm doing something. So we'll see how many we get tonight. We had a good night, a good turnout last week, weren't it? Let's hope we get a good one tonight as well. There's all these people asking me for longer quizzes and then not coming, and I think that's a little bit rude. Yeah. What do you need to start card making? Things I should buy to get started. But it's always handy. Excuse me. You'll need more than one colour card. I get mine from Limetree. You can find it on Google Limetree, and it's reasonable, really reasonable. You'll want white card, and then you'll want some coloured cards, for your layering. You'll want a couple of nice stamps with what am I trying to say? I can't think. Little greeting things on it, and perhaps a couple of floral stamps and a few either crayons, or if you've got inks, you can use a blender pen or an aqua brush with your inks to colour them in. Couple of punches perhaps. They're expensive. Go on eBay for best punches around actually are Stampin' Ups, but they're very expensive. But if you go on eBay now and again, you can pick a couple up. It's funny because I gave all my in fact really now I could have done one back when after she passed away. I gave Danielle all my oh, what am I thinking? I don't know. I can't get my head's not in whatever. My scalloped punches, most of my scallop punches. I gave Danielle because she was doing a lot more than I was doing paper crafting. But unfortunately, she passed away. Mind you, her daughters have got the stuff, so I don't mind that. It's gone to her girls, and they're carrying on, especially Carly, because she loves crafting and she's very good. So, but yeah, you'll need a die cutting machine. Now, again, I went on Facebook Marketplace and I looked for a second-hand Sizzix die cutting machine. And it's just about the best there is to buy. Little one, not go for big one. I've got both and I don't like the big one at all. I bought my second-hand, my little one. Call it Big Shot. And I've also got a little teeny one. And that was what they call it, lace. Can't remember. But it's a little blue one, and mind you, that was 30 quid. But you can pick little ones up. Cuttlebug do one. I think they call it Cuttlebug, something like that. They do a small one as well. If you're only cutting small dies, but bear in mind if you're wanting to put a big die on it, anything bigger than I think it's 3 inches, you can't use on a little one. I've never heard of that one, but I mean, if you can see, I actually do believe that the Sizzix Big Shot, the smaller one, is the best one. Absolutely. And don't buy one of these, because if I've get many more, I'll be falling over them. I am falling over them. I'll send you one of these, Colette, because I've got 2 exactly the same as this. I've got loads of these cutting boards, so I'll send you one. Have I got your address? If I haven't, let me know your address in Facebook Messenger, and I'll get one of them posted out to you, because they really are good. In fact, I'll stick you a couple of little dies in as well, because I've got absolutely thousands of dies that I don't use, so I'll send you a few out. But yeah, inks. Again, inks. The best ones are Stampin' Up, but again, if you can get them on eBay second-hand, because you can re-ink them, whatever. But they are better for storing, and they are. I don't so much think the new ones are. The old shape were, and there's sometimes quite a few of them come on eBay now, because they're all wanting, them that's selling Stampin' Up stuff, they're all wanting to change theirs over to new shape. Yeah, look for them. Just go for second hand, don't go for new. Because if even if you don't take to it, you don't want to be I am Mandy, you don't want to be buying stuff that you might not use, so just bear with. There you go, Mandy. Are you home now? Yes, so But you know, I'll sort some bits and bobs out for you, like, because honest to God, I've got more stuff than I'll ever use in here. That's Monday. She'll tell you. Here she is. Look. Hiya.
Oh, yeah,
Did you have a lovely weekend? And don't
I
lie,
did,
you did.
yeah.
I know
I
you did.
absolutely loved it.
I bet you did. Yeah.
What's Colette after?
She's wanting to start making cards. So
Right
she was asking me what she needed. So I said, well, I've got loads of cutting boards. You can have one of them, good ones. And regarding cards, I think Lime Tree's
Yeah,
better.
Lime Tree Crafts is the best place to get them.
Definitely it is.
But
Yeah.
if
Got
you
a good
can't
one.
afford that, Pound Shop.
Yeah, mind you, they only have white, don't they? Really, I've not
No,
seen.
they have coloured as well now.
Does it, mind you, it's a long time since I've been in. Yeah. Did you have hangover, Mandy?
No. Didn't go to bed till 12. I was up at 6.
Oh my God. Bless you. I bet you had a lovely time.
I did.
Mm.
I know. I had a lovely time. I loved it.
It is nice when you can meet your mates and that. But you know, when you've known each other years,
Yeah.
and first time you've actually met, you know, it makes it all the more real, doesn't it? I was like that with Danielle. You know, when I first met her, it was lovely.
Some of my stamps I've got was off eBay.
Yeah, AliExpress.
My old Stampin' Up inks, eBay. AliExpress. That's a good one, AliExpress.
Yeah.
For the dies.
You might have to wait a little bit longer, Colette, from AliExpress, but it's worth it for the amount of money that you save.
Yeah.
It really is worth it. Because, like, in fact, they actually do copy some Stampin' Up's stuff.
They copy all. Stampin' Up, Tonic.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got back home.
Who's got back home?
Denise.
Oh, she messaged you. I'm looking for it.
Just now.
Yeah. I'm looking on here for it. Let me just go and take that down now a minute.
Yeah. I've got the Sizzix, but if you can't afford one of them, get a Cuttlebug. That's a cheap one.
I've just been telling her about Cuttlebug, actually.
Yeah, it's really cheap on AliExpress. Dirt cheap.
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, I know I've got 2 boxes. 2 boxes under here. The stuff I'm selling. The stamps.
Oh, excuse me.
And all sorts. Under desk.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, I've got a few dies I can tip you out, and because I don't use it. In fact, my very big book, my big pink one, literally collapsed on me other day.
And when you went in it?
Oh God, they were all over the floor, and some of them were rusty, but ish rusty, with damp in here and wet.
Yeah.
Because the actual card sheets that were behind, in between, they were like obviously got wet when we had all that flooding.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very, very cheap, AliExpress. And in fact, were it you, Mandy, that said Alibaba is cheaper still?
No, I used to do Alibaba. I used to go on there and then I stopped doing it. But it was Trevor who said that Alibaba
is cheaper. I thought it were all the same.
So did I.
I actually believed it. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is, you know.
Yeah, that's why I said it's the same as AliExpress.
I think it is. I really do. I'll show you my little one. Oh, this is my tattered lace, this one.
Yeah.
That's my little one, but anything wider than your plates, which is 3 inches at the very most, I believe. You can't get through anything bigger than that card, or die, obviously. But that is very useful because it doesn't take a lot of room up. But I have seen these second-hand on Marketplace on Facebook and on not AliExpress. Yeah, do you know where they got one of these? And I had to get one because I thought that's brilliant. I seen somebody else with one before. I've had mine a long time now. But yeah, these are brilliant. If you can get all
And
these.
then I've got the small Stampin' Up one.
Oh, I didn't know Stampin' Up did the right little one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's expensive Stampin' Up stuff. You don't really need to go to that expense.
I hadn't used it.
If you can pick something, a bit cheaper up. But yeah, definitely look on Marketplace on Facebook. And I don't think I'd buy anything this big from Ali. I don't know why. I just don't think I would. Gotcha. And also, you can use like your felt tip pens, pro markers, or anything like that to colour your stamps and then stamp it.
That's called a baby blue.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Hiya, Lorna. It's tattered lace, that one. It's called a baby blue. The brand is tattered lace. But Cuttlebug's a good one. I think that might be a bit cheaper than tattered lace. And then if you want a little bit bigger one, go for the, if you can, Big Shot. The little Big Shot. Don't go for big. And I've got big and it's bloody rubbish. I hate it. Absolutely. Takes far too much room up. And I can do just as much with little as I ever could with big one. Only difference is it does a full A sheet, but I don't do full A sheets. So A4 sheets, I mean. So what's point in having a thing that big?
There's a baby blue on eBay, and it is £20.90.
Oh, that's not bad. Is it on what's
But
this?
with a £6 postage, it won't cost £6 to send that.
No. Well, they might charge that, but it's not.
And you can buy cutting plates for it. Hi, Lorna.
I find you a few bits and bobs I can send you anyway, Colette, to go with this. Because I have got loads of stuff. I'm to Monday.
Yeah.
She's always telling me I've got a load of stuff.
Got 3 rooms.
I have actually, yeah. Mind you, there's not much craft stuff in the conservatory anymore. And there's very little craft stuff upstairs anymore. It's all in here now. Mostly it's in here now. You've got the Cuttlebug, have you, Lorna? Yeah, it's nice. It's another one that's really, that size is just handy for small dies if you don't want to take a lot of room up on it, or if you've not got a big working area.
I've got electric one, big A4 one, the normal size one, baby blue, the new Sizzix small one. How much do you need?
I got the electric tonic one. I gave it.
Oh, tangerine.
No, it was white one before they a while back now. I gave it away, literally. I'd hardly used it. And I gave it away. Well, I gave it to a friend, but I gave it away. I did.
There, that's the rose-coloured.
Oh, that is pretty. Who's that one for, Mandy?
Diane,
that's right.
So I'm going to keep it like that.
Yeah.
And have its roots showing.
You've got a tiny craft space. But upstairs I've got a big bedroom. It has your Lego on it, in it. Also your jigsaw table. Does it really? I don't think mine does. Cuttlebug takes a normal size embossing folders. Wow. I don't think mine does. My little one, I've got my big shot, my little big shot. I've got a little big shot and a big shot. And I don't like the big shot. It takes up far too much room. I keep falling over the bloody thing. It's rubbish. All that money I spent on it were over 100 quid, that bugger.
That's... Sell it.
No. Not sell it. Nobody wants to buy that.
How do you know?
I can't be arsed. And he don't like folk coming to the house to buy stuff anyway.
Post it.
Oh, I'm not posting that bloody thing. It would be too big to post.
Why not? Denise sent me hers. All you do is take arm off.
Yeah, no, but it's still too big, heavy to post. Can't be arsed.
Yeah, Denise sent me a A4 one.
It's a bit bigger than winning machines. Mini machines, is it? I don't know. I've not seen. Only time I've ever seen anybody using Cuttlebug was what they call him that had his own. Oh golly, we were on regular doing videos, and he got a shop as well. I can't think of his name now.
Oh. I usually get notifications.
I used to, but he doesn't do it now, does he? He's had to pack in. We got
Andrew next door.
what? No.
No. I think it's
No.
somebody else.
He got the big seed, didn't he? So he packed in. He got it in his. I think he got it in his mouth. So I don't know. We had 7 in a bit, but there's 3 in now. We've rattled them off. Yeah, I don't know. You bought a second-hand Gemini, did you, last year? Never used it. I'll tell you what I've got here. I've got an Air Explorer.
What's that?
Cutter. Cricket.
Well, why didn't you just say cricket?
Eh?
Why didn't you just say cricket? And it's an Air Explorer making me think, what was that?
Different ones, aren't there? There's Air Explorer, there's cricket.
Still a cricket, though.
Well, they're not all crickets. What's the other one that they do? Not cricket, the other one. There's one that Trevor has. It's not cricket.
No.
I can't remember. I mean, I just think first thing that comes to my head now these
Are you on about John next door?
No.
No.
Not Gary. Garth. Gareth.
No.
Gareth. That for him, Gareth. And he had his own channel. He used to do a lot of videos. I've not seen one, but I don't know. But I'm telling her to look on like Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, eBay. You know, you can pick something like that up. I'd certainly look round for a second-hand one. Don't go buying new, because I mean, not to have doubts, but you know, if you do find that you don't really want to do this when you start.
Cuttlebug. Colette.
No, mine's not cricket, Joe. Oh no. He's
Still...
not got the cricket. He's got the other one. I think it's a lot more expensive than cricket is. Trevor's.
They still sell Cuttlebug.
Do they?
Yeah, on eBay. $15. There's one here. Says £15.99 or best offer. You could knock some off that.
And what they're charging for delivery?
£5.35. But the Cuttle Bug is a bit heavier. Let me see what you get with it.
My
So you
daddy
get
got,
that.
and daddy got cottages for Poppy. I say, my daddy got cottages for you. What in my darling? Was he? Was he daddy got cottages? Scan and cut. No, it's not one of them. It's well, I am absolutely hopeless of late with my memory. It's not Scan and cut. What other one besides cricket? Jeez, I can't remember. You love your Cuttle Bug. I must admit, I use my little one, the tattered lace one a lot. Hiya, Karen. Yeah, I use my little one more than I use any others, but I use that, and I also use me Big Shot, small Big Shot. But I'll send you a little pack of stuff off that you can have a play with while you're waiting to get some stuff. I've got a big thing. I have to find a bloody big box for Mandy's stuff yet. I think I've got one actually, but I've just not got around to. Might have not been well today. Yesterday morning I were up at 5. I got a raw throat. My head had been bouncing off every wall through night. That's what woke me up, headache. Yesterday, and I. No, it's not Brother One. It's not a Scan and Cut. It's. I don't know. I hope he comes on so I can ask him, because it's going to annoy me now if I can't remember. It will annoy me because I can't remember. It's very frustrating, when you can't think.
2 minutes.
Can't remember stuff. It really is. Very naughty. You're listening in background, are you? It's about the one I got for £250. I think it's nearer 300, but I think the one that Trevor's got, it's something like 500 or 600. But it's a far more superior cutter. But you see, I don't use vinyls and stuff. I did. I got everything. I've got everything that you need for vinyls. I got vinyl, I got foil, I got all that stuff. But I don't use it. I couldn't get into it. I did a couple of bits on it, and then Silhouette. That's the one, Silhouette. That's Trevor's. Tell you. Thank you very much, Karen. It drives me nuts. It does. It drives me nuts. Oh my God. I had the best memory. I really did have the best memory. I worked on a years ago, years and years way back. I think I'd be about 20-ish. I worked on a switchboard, and we got 40 subsidiary companies, like there and everywhere. And I could go to any one of those phone number in here straight away, because you're using it all the time. But I'm struggling to remember his own phone number if we're out now. What's our phone number? I said to him. I nearly always give my Claire's. She should be in Mexico now, my daughter. I'm hoping she's going to come home tomorrow, take me shopping. Oh, dear, bless them. Well, I'm hoping they'll be there now. I know they were setting off today. They were. Where is everybody? There's no Kev, there's no Percy, no Chris. No Mark. Mark and Mark, the two Marks. New audio.
Poppy wants sausage.
Oh, what Daddy got for you, puppy? Sausages.
Why she don't take it?
Just sniffing air. They're there. Get them. Go get them. Don't leave them down there because I don't want to be smelling the damn things all night. Ugh. Come on, me don't like cottages. So I can't pinch them. You're so pretty. You are. You're so pretty. Yeah, Silhouette, that's the one. And Trevor swears by his saying it's best one you can get. So, and I believe him. Actually, I do. I believe him. But you get what you pay for, don't you? I mean, mine weren't cheap, but nearly, 250 quid I got it on offer from, I bought it on Hobbycraft online, and it came through Amazon. I was about that then, next day delivery, and paid through Amazon. I don't know how that worked out because I was actually on Hobbycraft's online store, and it took me straight into Amazon to pay for it, and it was delivered by Amazon next day. Don't know why, just was. Silhouette, that's what Trevor's got, Mandy.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, we're a few short, aren't we? A few sandwiches short for a picnic tonight. Well, I messaged me goddaughter again yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, and I really wasn't well. But I said to her, she said she was going to be in Dinnington till Tuesday. So I messaged her and I said, are you going to be in Dinnington or Thurcroft on Monday? And I'll come through and we'll have a coffee somewhere. I'm going to go out for a coffee. I got my answer tonight. I sent that Sunday. I got my answer tonight. She says, Wi-Fi's rubbish where she's been. I don't know whether her grandma and granddad haven't got Wi-Fi or not, but she says, been out with them all day and she'd not seen my message. She'd not answered my message from Friday, let alone anymore. But anyway, she's going to. They've got to be leaving at 12 o'clock tomorrow. Going back.
All right.
So that were it. Never got to see her. But I said to her, she's just like a mother.
Yeah.
Just like a mother. You know, I folk bloody putting themselves out for them and they don't appreciate it at all.
It's wrong, really.
Apart from which, I didn't feel very well anyway. I've not felt very well. I'll tell you. I got up yesterday morning with me, I was raw down here, all down my chest and my throat. And it's not been much better today, but I'm taking my codeine phosphates, which is something I don't very often do. But I have. Yeah, I'll find you some bits out, Colette. I've got loads of stuff. I've got some glue dots. I've got 2 or 3 new packs of glue dots. I'll send you a few of them Your pack of glue dots, you need them, they're handy. And dimensionals. But keep your eyes open for Stampin' Up stuff on eBay, because you can pick some stuff up nice on there. I mean, I picked a couple of stamp sets up brand new for about £5 postpaid. Believe me, look. Stampin' Up. I mean, all right, fair enough, they were celebration, but do I care? You know, I've got a brand new set of Stampin' Up stamps for next to no, so I'm not complaining at that. And so, same stamp set used for more. So I dropped on nicely for that one. Yeah, so. I'm hoping that Poppy will let me get busy tomorrow in here without her having been on my knee. I want to do a bit of sewing on machine tomorrow.
Yeah.
She were a no-show, Colette. I went to Claire's. I were at Claire's for 12:30. In fact, I were at Claire's before 12:30, actually. Because Claire moaned at me. She just got out of the shower when I got there. She says, you said 12:30. I said, yeah, we've been to... She says, I don't care. You said 12:30. So I said, well, I'm here now. All right. And, yeah, we waited and waited. She said she was going... She got to go out with her grandma and granddad to Meadowhall to help and get some bits or other. And my thoughts were they could go to Meadowhall any day. They could have gone Sunday to Meadowhall. She'd made arrangements to come and visit me and our Claire on Friday. We put everything else to one side just for her no show. She didn't get there until, well, it was 3:30, and it was getting late on anyway. And Claire and Glenn were going and boys are going on holiday, like as today, to Mexico. And our Tom got home from school, and Glenn was supposed to be taking him out for a haircut, but when she looked at where he were on his GPS, she's got his phone on GPS, you can see where he's at. They were at Barnsley, not Barnsley, I forget where she said he were now. But anyway, she says, oh, I'll take him out. And I says, well, I can't see it point in waiting. I gave her Claire's phone number to ring us when they got back, but she didn't even do that. There were a message on my PC when I got back, and I said, Claire's had to go out now, it's too late. She says, oh, bugger. I thought, well, yeah. We made arrangements. You should stick to what you've done, what you said. But, I mean, they could have gone to Meadowhall. I mean, they could have gone Sunday anyway, because Meadowhall's open on a Sunday. It's open on a Monday. Could have gone any day. So I'm a little bit annoyed at that. Apart from which, Claire put herself out, by having me round with me thing. She's only just finished decorating, got a new suite, new carpet and everything, so it were all nice. And mine at the minute's like a shit tip. Excuse my French. I'm not up to it at the minute. I tried to do a little bit of dusting, but I didn't do very well with it. Unfortunately. But there we go. That's how it works, isn't it, sometimes? So, don't you want your sausages? Daddy's got you. Hey, what's up? Oh, Oh, don't want to leave mummy. Okay. I'm all right, you know. I won't fall to bits if you go down there and eat your sausages. I really won't. I promise. She's funny. Bless her. Well, this is it. I mean, she did, sort of, but it was too late then when I found that message. It was, I'd been at Claire's all afternoon on Friday from 12, from 12-ish, just after, to, like I say, 3:30, 4:45. She got to try and get Tom to Barber's, get his hair cut. She says, and if she were glad when they went, they just got him in before rush, apparently, because they hadn't got an appointment. So, and Glenn, while we were actually in car driving, she was driving me home, Glenn actually rang and said, Claire, can you take Tom to get his hair cut, because I'm not going to get back in time. And she says, I'm on it, I'm just going now. Bless her. Oh, dear.
I didn't hear that. Please try that again.
I didn't say anything. Mind your own business, Alexa. No.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
I know. It's the way the cookie crumbles, girlie. Yeah, they don't, youngsters. Her mother's just the same. Her mum's just the same. You know, you get used to these kind of people. Well, this is not very good, is it? So it don't look like we're going to be doing a quiz tonight, which in actual fact, I don't really feel much like it anyway, but if we'd have had a few more in, I would have done. And I just think it's pointless. What? What's your baby? Well, that's my little cottage. Your cottages are down there. Well, now it's some. Daddy's put them there for you. And they smell awful. You've just got back from girlfriend's house, have you? She's been on. Dee, she's been on. In fact, she's just gone off. I don't know where she's disappeared to, but she was on. Oh, we've got 8 on now. So who's in for the quiz? Please let me know if you're going to be in for the quiz. Put a number 3 up if you're going to be in for quiz, because I ain't doing it for, 3 or 4. So type a number 3. You're too thick for a quiz. No, you're not. You Google the answers, Dee. And now you got a PC and a phone. You could do both. You're irritating your temper. Laura, that's all right. I'm bloody sorry, you know. I am. Hey, bagum. Oh, you're tired, dog. Andy, I'm not far off myself. I could rock myself to sleep sitting here, you know. I could very easily. I could just rock myself to sleep. It's just been one of them weekends where you've done out and you're exhausted. You know what I mean? It's just how you feel when you're not well, when you're under weather. It's not very nice, is it? Being under weather. And are we getting snow this week? Some December might be getting snow this week. Well, yeah. Mind you, I've not been doing anything untoward. Really, to need any rest because I've been sat all day on my backside. Are you making my poorly hand better? Yes, but the trouble is, you're not. You're the one that put the poorly there in the first place, Mrs. Yeah, it's a bugger. We normally got like 11, 12 in by now, and there's nobody. It doesn't look as if anybody's bothered tonight. This is what I mean about you can't always rely on enough people coming in to do a quiz. And I sometimes think, are they fed up with quiz? You know, when they do come in, they say, "Oh, these questions are hard." Well, you just Google answers. You know, I'm not strict on that. All I am strict about is get answer right. It's the one that gets it the righter, the better. And but I is feeling a little bit tonight. That headache, oh dear me, that headache was dreadful on, I don't know whether it's Saturday night or Friday. Yeah, it were Friday morning that I got up early. Oh dear me. All night I've been tossing and turning with headache. It was dreadful. You're busy. Come and demand when you've done, Lorna, because it's absolutely desperate in here. And then my lounge. I'm even contemplating going and looking on local ads to find out if there's anybody that wants a job doing a deep clean for me. Just before Christmas and that. Because it desperately needs doing. Lounge wants doing, bathroom wants a proper do, and he's not much better on his legs, you know, than me. And me, I just get exhausted. I can get literally out of breath just loading dishwasher up. I always have to get in to empty it so that I can have enough, you know, oomph, if you like, just to load it up again. And switch it on because he don't put them in the right place. Am I just weird, or does anybody that's got a dishwasher have a system where they put what? You know, like hey up, choke you are late, but there's only 5 of us here, 5 of you here. Is it worth it? This is what I ask myself. Yeah, like in me knife and fork, you know, my cutlery thing job. It's like it has to be done properly. That's our Percy. Do it. Do what? Do the quiz. Do the quiz. There's only. Oh, we've got somebody else who just popped in. Oh, just popped in. Number 6. We've got another one just popped in. If we can get up to 8, I'll do it. But you know, we need some players. We need some players. I don't know where Mark is tonight. Mark's usually the first one on. I'm sorry. Excuse me for coughing. Yeesh. What a rough weekend. Yikes. Yeah, we need more players. Yeah, where's Mark? Where's Chris? Where's Kev? Where is everybody? I don't know. Oh, I could actually fall asleep. I could really. But I have been totally exhausted the last couple of days. I mean, I'd have been, if you'd have got back to me and I'd gone out yesterday, I would have gone, but I'd have had to drag myself out. They don't, do they, Dee? I've just got a way of doing things. And if it's not done right, it's just me. I reckon it's just me. If they're not putting them in the right place. All my very sharp knives going the thing on the roll, and then all knives and forks going knives and forks next to each other, but in different things. And then dessert spoons and teaspoons. Oh my God. You know, you just got to have a routine, a system. I've got a system for my dishwasher. So, and he doesn't know how to do it anyway. He doesn't know how to load it up and switch it on. He doesn't know it. The tablet goes and, you know. I don't know. You've just messaged Mark, have you? Well, if he comes on. Mind you that, I mean, Mark doesn't play much though, does he? Message Kev. Where's other Mark as well? Are we down to 6 again? Where's other Mark as well? Oh, you are you? All right. No, I mean, you know, if I bake, I usually use my mixer. Or I've got a hand whisk sometimes, a hand mixer, and I use that. But when I bake and everything's in oven, I wash everything by hand afterwards. And you can't tell I've been baking, other than cake tins are in oven. You can't tell. Because everything's tidied away. Oh, is he? All right. Okay. Well, don't hold your breath if anybody else comes. We've only got 6 in. 7 if Mark comes in. We need Chris and could do a Kev and Adrian. Not seen Emma either tonight. She normally pops in just to say hello, but she's not tonight. Yeah, so I've been. Yeah, I'm just not well. I'm not a well girl, and it's a good job you've come in, because I was going to cancel. Got me mad here now. No, I am not really. Let me just pour myself a glass of me pop. Stop me croaking.
Poppy, you're a little tap.
Oh, Daddy's got to go in the book. He sweared. He swore your daddy at you then, did you hear him? He did. Okay. You're determined now. So, okay then, here we go. Eyes down, looking. Let me just make sure I'm on the right page. Oh, yeah, I'm on the right page. Okie dokie. Right. Oh, we hold them. We already. Oops. What just happened there? That's knucklehead. Okay, ready. Who won the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2011? Who won the FIFA Women's World Cup in 2011? The women we're looking at. It's not. No. Well done, Colette. Look at that. Colette's first on the board. Well done, Colette. Here. And your point on. Okay. So, to what family of birds do puffins and razorbills belong? To what family of birds do puffins and razorbills belong? Not gannets. Well done, Mark. It's the oak. So that's Mark on the board. Okie dokie. Who launched a Clean Up TV campaign in 1965? I'm sure you'll all know the answer to this. Who launched a Clean Up TV campaign in 1965? Anybody around my age will remember this probably. Yeah, well done, Percy. It was indeed Mary Whitehouse. So Percy's in. Okay. What have I just knocked down? I think important. All right. So in the TV soap Dallas, what did J.R. Ewing's initials stand for? In the soap Dallas, what did J.R. Ewing's initials stand for? Well done, Mark. It was indeed John Ross. I want to know that. Right. Who wrote The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire? Who wrote the Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire? Well done, Colette. It is indeed Edward Gibbon. Okay. On what? On which river is Boston, Lincolnshire? On which river? On which? I've nearly given you answer there. On which river is Boston, Lincolnshire on? I've just nearly told you answer there. Like a numpty. I've sailed it many times. Oh no, not Ouse. In fact, it weren't so long ago we're talking about it on here. With them, that's right, Mark, well done. It is. Yeah, I've sort of sailed up and down that many times. Right. On which river is Boston, Massachusetts? On which river is Boston, Massachusetts? Not Houston. Well done, Mark. I think you're taking it in turn, you lot. It is indeed, Charles. How many pawns? Excuse me. How many pawns in a chess set? I have. Bobby, sorry. A bit rough and under weather this week. How you doing, sweetheart? That's correct, Percy. It is indeed 16. Percy. Who's Mark on? Right. What are you afraid of if you are a dendrophobic? What are you afraid of if you are dendrophobic? Eva, who's Eva? Have I missed somebody coming in? Not flowers. Hi, Eva Tempest, welcome. Nice to have a new face. Well done, Colette. It is indeed trees. Put that on. Okay. Who for 40 years was the BBC? Who for 40 years was the BBC's voice of tennis? Who for 40 years was the voice of BBC's tennis? Hiya, Marlon. Welcome, sweetheart. Quite. No, it's not Subaka. That would have been my guess as well, Lorna, but no, it's not. Join in anytime you like. Marlon, it's anybody's game tonight. The question is, who for 40 years was BBC's voice of tennis? Oh, we have an answer. Sorry about that. Mark got that one. It is indeed. Sorry, darling, I didn't see that. Where are you? Mark. You're right down there, Ducklebud. All right. Which actor had a hit in 1977 with Don't Give Up on Us? Which actor had a hit in 1977 with Don't Give Up on Us? Ah. Well done, Percy. Percy got there first, just. Well done. Nuku'alofa is the capital of where? Nuku'alofa or Alofa. I'll spell it for you. Nuku apostrophe Alofa. Nuku'alofa or Alofa is the capital of where? Oh, well done, Mark. It is indeed Tonga. You're very quick on the ball, I have to say. Mark. A little bit educated this week, my duck. Okay. In the world of music, what is a machete? I think my mother used to chase me around when I was singing upstairs. In the world of music, what is a machete? Well done, Eve. It is a guitar. Well done, Eva. Eva's on the board. Okay. What was Dan short for in US Vice President Dan Quayle? What was Dan short for in US Vice President Dan Quayle? Daniel Potato Quayle. Wow, well done, Mark. I've never heard of that name, do you know? Danforth is the correct. Danforth is the correct answer. Okie dokie. Which UK national daily newspaper was founded in 1855? So which UK national newspaper was founded in 1855? Tamoto, correct. Who got there first? Mark. Well done, Mark. Okay. Who was the second man to run a mile in under 4 minutes? Who was the second man to run a mile under 4 minutes? Bloke behind Roger Bannister. All right, somebody's got the answer for me there, and it is Mark. John Landy. John Landy is the correct answer, Mark. Well done. Right. What is Britain's flashiest bird? What is Britain's flashiest bird? Oh yeah. See where they're coming from with that one. Behind Roger Bannister. I was going to say my first husband, when I found out he got somebody else. We're chasing him down with that bloody machete we've just been on about. Lorna, well done, Lorna. It is indeed a kingfisher. Lorna's on the board. Don't underestimate Lorna. She can be damn clever. If you can't. Might be a late start of it. She's catch up quick. All right. Who was the oldest of the Kennedy brothers? Who was the oldest of the Kennedy brothers? You'll Google that one later. Bobby's letting you know. Did he get it first? I didn't see that. Let me check. Let me slide back a little bit because I've only got Kingfisher. I've only got Peacock for Eve. No. All I've got for Eve, darling, is Peacock. Unless I've missed one, and I don't think I have. No. It all depends anyway on when it comes up on my screen. But Eve, I haven't got Eve with that answer anyway. I've got oh yeah, we have peacocks here. Horrible things. Terrify me. So, right. Where are we? Because I've lost where I am now. We're doing all that running backwards and forwards. Let me see. I know what the answer is. Now I've got to find out who got it first. Mark got Joseph first, according to mine screen. I always have to go on mine. Well done, Mark. Which Indian writer won the Nobel Peace Prize? I'll just forget I've said that. Which Indian writer won the Nobel Literature Prize in 1913? Silly moo. Which Indian writer won the Nobel Literature Prize in 1913? Oh, dearie me. It's going downhill fast, isn't it? Or I am one or two. Oh, no. I don't like peacocks at all. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think when they've got all the tail fanned out and everything, they're beautiful to look at, but Don't like them. Don't like them anywhere near me. They're a very vicious bird. So, what are we looking at here? Oh, golly. Where's the- Well done, Colette. Where have you all gone again now? Stupid thing. Yes, well done, Colette. Okie dokie. How is a cardinal addressed? How is a cardinal addressed? Change your glue. A sellotape. Well done. Mark's got it again. Eminent. Your Eminence. For some reason, I would have gone with Your Grace. Yeah, I would have said that, Lorna. And that's where I marked, weren't it? Yeah. Yeah, I would have said Your Grace, but no, I would have been wrong. Okie dokie. What arms limitation treaty did the US and USSR sign in 1979? What arms limitation treaty did the US and the USSR sign in 1979? Whoa, that were a bit sharp, weren't it? Well done, Percy. Salt too. Crikey. Nice one. What is the electronic service monitor at Wimbledon called? What is the electronic service monitor at Wimbledon called? Nope. Millionaire DB. I don't know. No, Mark, that's not it. Nope. Nope. Not Hawkeye. Nope. Not Titan. Hiya, Chris. You will be. I hope I'm getting a doctor's note. Well done, Mark. It is Cyclops. We nearly scrapped it tonight, I'll tell you. We did. We very nearly scrapped it. I sent Percy out, uttering and mauling. Didn't I, Percy? We found where they are, the little buggers. On which island is Tokyo situated? On which island is Tokyo situated? What? Have I missed one? Oh, I have. Answer that one and then I'll go back to other one. Who got that one first? Percy. On shoe. Yeah, I missed one. Go back one now. Okie dokie. Where are we? In which year did the Millennium Stadium? In which year did the Millennium Stadium open? The one at the top. Well done, Bobby. 1999. That's how Bobby got that one. And Bobby's on the board. There you go, you see. Right, which technological pioneer died in 2011? Which technological pioneer died in 2011? Yeah, dear. Do anybody know that? I have to give that one to Chris because he got the whole thing. Steve Jobs is correct, and that's Chris's. And now Chris is on the board. Okie dokie. Lagulu was which French artist's most celebrated model? Freaking keyboard. All right. Lagulu, I will spell that for you. It's La, as in LA. And then it's Goulue. Lagulu was which French artist's most celebrated model? I could give you a bad juju. Ruined your look. Oh dear. No fighting, boys. Nobody know that one. Not Picasso. She was ugly. Oh my goodness. It's not Weber. I like that Picasso. She was ugly. Don't get me coughing again. Anybody know the answer, the proper answer? Yay or nay? For any newcomers that have started joining in, you can Google the answers. No, not Renoir. No, not Cézanne. Not Laterac. Sounds like a poorly eye, that, doesn't it, nearly? Laterac. That's not it either. Ooh, now then. Actually, you're close, Percy. It's just that you've not got it all. Ish. And you've got a misspelling. That's only a part. A misspelled part as well, Percy, but you've not Monet. No. Yeah, there you go. It is actually Toulouse-Lautrec. It's L-A-U. But I'm going to give you that, Percy. Well done. Well earned. Okay. Be careful how I said this now. Her sign describes which type of animal, or your sign describes which type of animal. When I first looked at it, it said urine. It's U-R-S-I-N-E. Her sign. What type of an animal? La, 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 la. Well done, Percy. It is indeed a bear. Oh, Percy's up sticks now. He's racing. Was George W. Bush left-handed or right-handed? Oops. Shouldn't be on there. Oh, wait. Left, Percy. Well done, Percy. He was indeed left-handed. Tell you, he's upped his game now. Nearly halfway. In heraldry. Oh, me. A little black fly keeps coming right in my face. In heraldry, what colour is sable? In heraldry, what colour is sable? Got him. You see, it's only a tiny little thing, but we got rid of. There. Damn thing. It's been driving me nuts for ages. Oh, for goodness sake. Somebody sort that one out, will you? I think Bobby's got that. Yeah, Bobby's got that one. Well done, Bobby. It is black. Have we got rid of him yet? Let me see. Aqaba is which country's only port? Aqaba, spelt A-Q-A-B-A, is which country's only port? Yeah, he's gone as a... No, we aren't that rubbish. Well done, Bobby. It is. Well done, Bobby. It's Jordan. It's the correct answer. Where's he gone? There you go. The musical Guys and Dolls is based on whose short stories? The musical Guys and Dolls is based on whose short stories? Well done, Bobby. Damon Onions it is. Right. Last question for this half. What was Elvis Presley's rendition of Oh Soul Mayo called? What was Elvis Presley's rendition of Oh Soul Mayo called? I'll spell it that O, obviously, and soul as in S-O-L-E, and Mio, M-I-O. I can't say that I know what it's all about, but, you know. But, right, well, actually, Mark got that one first. Now or never is quite right. That's Mark. Rightio, part 2 of the quiz. What candid TV presenter died in 2008? What candid TV presenter died in 2008? Just one cornetto. Oh, I've got to. I need to go on to answers. I don't know, will I? Click the page. Yep, Jeremy Beadle is correct. And that goes to Mark. Which of the Pet Shop Boys does most of the singing? Which of the Pet Shop Boys does most of the singing? I'm getting warm. Well done, Colette. Yes, it is Mark. Neil Tennant is the correct answer. Where is she? Okie dokie. Right. What does the phrase sub rosa mean? What does the phrase sub rosa mean? As in S-U-B, sub, and rosa, R-O-S-A. Okay. Well done, Mark. It is in secret.
What was that Elvis Presley one?
It's
Oh,
now
yeah.
or never.
Oh. See, I'm on the money now to start doing this, talk about that.
He sings in German on Wood Night, Harry.
What?
He sings part of it in German. Whose first novel, Beauty, won a 2009 Whitbread Prize? Whose first novel, Beauty, won a 2009 Whitbread Prize? Scruton, no. Margaret Atwood, no. Oh, right, Mark. Well done, Selborne. It's Raphael Selborne, but I'm going to give you that, Mark. Because I don't want to drag it out too long. No. Okie dokie. In Cockney rhyming slang, what is a garden gate? In Cockney rhyming slang, what is garden gate? Harry's brother used to talk in Cockney slang all the time. It's so annoying. Because he's a Yorkshire man who works at Man Wherever. No, no. No, not mate, not plate. Not date. Not date. Well, you've no business stuffing your face with key lime and leaving us with none. Magistrate, well done, Mark. It is right. I was going to give you a clue, not gotten, but well done. He's stealing this, people, this week, Mark. All right, then. What common British bird is a pika pika? I'll spell it. I'm only spelling it once because it's same twice. P-I-C-A. And then again. A pika pika. Oh, look at him, Percy. Yeah, Percy, well done. It is indeed. Blimey. Okay. Which admiral was blown up at sea by the IRA in 1979? I remember this well. I really do. I can remember it. I can nearly see it. This one's got to be an easy question. It was indeed Karen, Lord Mountbatten. And that's Karen on the board. Well done, Karen. Right. In which UK city is the Belgrade Theatre? In which UK city is the Belgrade Theatre? It is indeed. Well done, Eva. Well done. You know, these questions are not easy by any means. So, how many times did the actor Henry Fonda marry? I think it means really marry, not on the screen. How many times did the actor Henry Fonda marry? Well done, Lorna. 5 times is correct. Let me find you. Okie dokie. Which is the highest peak in the Pennines? Which is the highest peak in the Pennines? Well done, Mark. It is cross-spelling. Well done, Mark. On what part of a ship would you find the futtock plates? I'm going to spell that, people. F-U-T-T-O-C-K, futtock. So I'm not effing and blinding, I'm not swearing. F-U-T-T-O-C-K, futtock plates. On what part of a ship would you find them? Well, it's not stern and it's not starboard. Not the back. Where the O's go, no. I was going to give you that one, Mark, because it is actually the mast. And that's all I've got, so that's all I need. So that's Mark. It's the mast. Okie dokie. Where in London were the 1948 Olympics staged? Where in London were the 1948 Olympics staged? It's not Wimbledon. Not Wembley. Not Hyde Park. Empire Stadium, no. It's not Regent's Park either. I don't know whether any of them are in this area, but I don't know. So I've got to take what I've got on here. The Nag's Head car park. Yeah, probably. Uncle Joe's Ice Cream and Petting Zoo. Of course it was. Well done, Chris. It's a 2-word answer. Hello, my darling. How you doing, Chuck? Trevor's popped in. It's not Crystal Palace. It's not Chelsea. It's a 2-word answer. And one of them, get ready because you'll all be quick now. One of them is a colour. That's all the clues you're getting. Now then. Well, your ears burning earlier, Trevor. We were talking about you. Yes, well done, Percy. White City it was. See, I give you these little tips now and again. Who had a 1995 hit with One Hot Minute? All right. Not Blackheath. Percy got it, White City. So, who had in 1995 had a hit with One Hot Minute? That's the one, Mark. Well done. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Which Mary was a Welsh singer-songwriter? Which Mary was a Welsh singer-songwriter? I think I might know. I thought it were her. Well done, Percy. It was Mary Hopkins. Yep. You got that one right. Who wrote Cold Comfort Farm? Who wrote Cold Comfort Farm? It was indeed Mark. Well done. Stella Gibbons. Which US president phoned Neil Armstrong on the moon? Which US president phoned Neil Armstrong on the moon? Which one? Which Kennedy? It could be anybody. I mean, it's not any at Kennedy's because Lorna's got it. It's Nixon. I was just wondering, like, that's Lorna. Well done, Lorna. Let me find you. There. What relation is Mike Tyndall to the Queen? What relation is Mike Tyndall to the Queen? Well, it's not really any now, is it? Because she's gone. But you know what I mean. No, he's not son-in-law. Oh, you're a non-believer, are you, Percy? I don't know. That's right, Lorna. He was indeed grandson-in-law. Well done, Lorna. In which Victorian times were the Crushers? In which Victorian times were the Crushers? Aunt, sisters, cousin, 3 times removed. Wow, you've got it spot on there, Chris. Oh dear. Not fishmonger. Yes, it was indeed. Trev's on the board. That's Trevor. Write it down. Right here with. What is a what is a pater familias? What is a paterfamilias? I will spell that, peeps. Paterfamilias, all one word. Paterfamilias. No. Well done, Mark. Got another little bugger there. There must have been one more than one. Who got that, Mark, weren't it? I don't think your daddy's right if these were you with saved jute sausages and you had them. Who was the father of the typewriter? Mrs. Typewriter? Who was the father of the typewriter? Strange question, don't you think? Mr. Qwerty. I like that. It's a pity it's not right, that one, because it was a good one. Singer. Latham, no. Good answer, that, isn't it, Mr. Qwerty? I feel more sorry for the mother. Yeah. Me too, bloody hell. As you shoving the typewriter out, my God. Yes, there you go. Well done, Colette, she's got that. Got me out of some. Wait. What was the last Olympic Games before World War II? What was the last Olympic Games before World War II? Oh, bugger. Didn't get here hard enough then, did I? Why do they actually fly in your face? The teeny weeny thing, they always want to fly it straight in front of your face. It says the question is, what was the last Olympic Games before World War II? And Mark's giving it, oh no, wait a minute. Percy's giving us the lot. Berlin 1936. Well done, Percy. There you go, you see. Okie dokie. Which make of car was the Stingray or Corvette? Which make of car was the Stingray or Corvette? I'm all right, baby. No, not Mustang. Not Porsche. Not Chrysler. Not Cadillac. Yes, well done. No, which that's got to be no, Mark, isn't it? Mark got there just picture, Colette. It was Corvette at Chevrolet. But anyway, he got you there first. Don't worry, Mark. Right. Ally Sloper's Half Holiday was the first British what? Ally Slopers or Sloppers? I'm going Slopers because it's a single P. Half Holiday was the first British what? All right. Okay. So it's Ally Sloppers or Slopers. Slopers. Half Holiday. No, it's not a bank holiday. Nice try. It's not a gentleman's club by the mark. No. No, it's not a holiday. It's not a fair. I might be pronouncing that first word. It's Ally or Ally, A-L-L-Y, and Slopers, S-L-O-P-E-R-S. Ally or Ally Slopers Half Holiday was the first British what? No, it's not. Um, oh, whoa, what? What are you looking at me like that for? Are you in love with your mummy? You are, aren't you? You're in love with your mummy. You are. I know you're a good girl. Bobsleigh team ski run. Well done, Karen. It is indeed a comic. That's Karen. Well done. It was a in 1884. I didn't need that part. I just sort of tell you that bit. What are the names? Excuse me. What are the names of England's rugby Armitage brothers? What are the names of England's rugby Armitage brothers? The short babes. Excuse me. Stan and Laurel. Not quite. A little bit more suave than that, I think. Stephens and Guy, no. Well, that's right. Mark. Wow, Mark. Again. Well done. Crikey. Cookie. Which element has the highest melting point? Which element has the highest melting point? Where are we going now? Where are you going to? You're going looking for Daddy? He's in house. You can if you want. We'll find out. Or eat cottages. I don't think you ain't bothered about them cottages, are you? Oh no. Oh, go on then if you're going. Oh, she's eating sausage. No, she's not. Changed her mind. Right, what we got? Tin. It's not tin. Not titanium. It's not gold. It's not platinum. Wherever that says carbon nitride. It's not. Iron. Nickel. None of the above. Nobody's put it down yet. Sliver. Not sliver or silver. Bless you. No, it's not uranium. Iridium. What's iridium? Not steel. Not tungsten. Ice cream. Yeah. I'm not seeing it yet, peeps. No. Nope. Not magnesium. Not titanium. Palladium. No. Blimey. Galanium. No. Not sodium. No. Right, I'm going to give you a clue. But you're going to have to be really well quick on them keyboards because you're all going to get it at once. And it's first, as you know, first one that. If you make a replica of something, you can call it a something copy. Or if you write something down and it's a copy. God, that's so easy for you. Osmium. Never heard of that. Ruin it. Yes, Lorna. Oh no. Trev. Trev got that first. Well done, Trevor. Carbon. I'm thinking, you've got all right bloody houses and you still good grief. That's Trevor. Okie dokie. Who composed the theme music for TV's Inspector Morse? Who composed the theme music for TV's Inspector Morse? I'll give it you, Mark. I'm not trying to. His first name is Barrington, and then what Mark's written there. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. So, where is it then? Crikey. Which US architect was noted for his prairie-style designs? Which US architect was noted for his prairie-style designs? You can hear a metal detector going on. Not Constable. He's a painter, isn't he? Whoa, we have a correct answer. And that is Mark. Blooming heck. How many symphonies did Gustav Mahler or Mahler compose? I'll spell his name. Gustav. Gustav. And then M-A-H, excuse me, M-A-H-L-E-R. Mahler. How many symphonies did Gustav Mahler or Mahler compose? Well done, Eve. It is indeed 10. So that's Eve. Eva, sorry. Get your name right. Okie dokie. Who was known as the singing brakeman? Who was known as the singing brakeman? Anybody? Wow, well done, Mark. Yes, it was indeed Jimmy Rogers.
Okie dokie.
Right. In Keeping Up Appearances, what is the name of the bucket's son? In Keeping Up Appearances, what is the name of the bucket's or bouquet's son? Well done, it is indeed Sheridan. Well done, Karen. Karen, that mark down for you. All right, what especially is sold at Brampton? Start again. What especially is sold at Bampton Fair in Devon? What is sold, especially sold in Bampton Fair in Devon? All right. Or a name, Sheridan. Yeah. Yes. Well done, Trevor. Well, it's the correct answer, you know. The ponies, but it's the same thing. They've got a leg on each corner, haven't they? Just same. There is a. There you go. Okie dokie. Last question, peeps. Who was the yellow canary in the Looney Tunes cartoons? Who was the yellow canary in the Looney Tunes cartoons? Not quite, Chris. Not quite. It's got to be right. Wow. Teeth pie. No. Not teeth pie. Tweety pie. And it's Lorna that got there with the correct everything. So Lorna's getting that point. Well done, Lorna. So, here we go then. I don't think there's going to be any surprises somehow. We just put one on for Lorna. Right. We've had a few late entries, people, but well done to everybody. You've all got something in. And Chris, we've got you down for 1, but well done. They're not easy questions. And then we have Eva with 3, and she was a latecomer. And Karen with 3, also a latecomer. Very well done. Trevor with 3, another latecomer. And then we've got Lorna with 5. Well done. We've got Bobby with 4. Well done, Bobby. We've got Percy with 12. Well done, Percy. Colette's got 6. Well done, Colette. I've already said yours before. And then we've got Mark with 27. So this week, a resounding win with our lovely Mark. Well done, Mark. Well done, everybody. And I just said Chris had got one. I didn't I? Yeah, I think well done, all of you. It's good fun. I think you've got to, take all questions with a pinch of salt and Google answers, because there's no way, where you get these answers. not just out here, unless you got a university degree, as per Trevor was asking last week. Well, yeah. So there we go. Well done, everybody. Don't you start showing off at me. Do you want some of that? It's all yours. I'm throwing in my fist. All for you. You're a monster. What are you? Are you a monster? Oh, yeah. Percy fetched him in. He didn't have to thrash us for it, did it, though? That were not very pleasant of him, were it? Not very neighbourly. What do you want? Say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. They're all sat there shouting your name. Ooh. Well, actually, it turned out to be a reasonably good quiz tonight. It did, considering that we nearly didn't. But I have got one already lined up for next week. So, because instead of you having 32 questions a week, now you're getting 64. So I have to prep it a bit sooner. But like I say, I like to have 1 week in hand. You're back on it. Yeah. Smarty Marty. Oh, Trevor. Oh, unkind. Yeah, I like him, Percy, to be fair. I've been feeling a bit rough all weekend, as I said, with this really bad chest and headache. But, if you do something to take your mind off it, you don't think about it, do you? Yeah, and some of the answers that you come out with, I think they're amazing. Bobby had me chuckling, and bless him. You all have your crazy coming out with some comical answers. You all do. I'm sure I will leave her. It's just a bit of a, I don't know. I was worse yesterday, if I'm honest. Still got a headache hanging over me a bit, but Saturday was worst, really. It were really dog rough. But not as bad now. Not going to complain. Oh, wait. What? Don't look at me like that. What did I say? Mwah. Mummy pinched a kiss. Mwah. Oh, pardon you. You got peppers? Ooh, not nice. Ah, dear. Right, Pete. Oh, it's lasted a little bit longer this week. Though, mind you, we're a bit late starting anyway, weren't we, this week? But, but I am going to cut it a little bit short. Because I'm getting ready now to go on my nebulizer and get my meds took. And hopefully I can get this headache settling down a little bit before I go to bed. Otherwise, I'll be miserable. I try not to be miserable, I really do. Don't I? Poppy thinks I'm miserable all the time, don't you? Mwah. No, she don't leave me. She knows I'm not very well. She'll not leave me. If I were all right and not feeling under weather, she'd be in the way. So take care, everybody. Thank you all very, very much for coming. It's been good fun as always. You lot are lovely, and I do appreciate you joining in. So take care. Stay safe out there, and I'll hopefully see you again next week. Bye bye for now.